Kia ora, it's Tanya Walsh speaking. I'd like to apply for a position at the Warriors. I have got a couple of techniques that I can bring to the table. One is that I'm very good at corporate work. I have a great networking system. I used to be a coach at the Junior Rugby League in Taranaki. I was a manager and I was president of the Inglewood Junior Seagulls. I've owned my own business, and I have done Rocket Engineers, which I own, and I also have um, a health business called DD's Alternative Wellness. So I have quite a few um, kitties underneath my belt. But what I bring to the table is for the Warriors is that I'm able to work with people from all um, backgrounds, demographics, so I can work with high corporate people, and I can work with families that come from the islands, or people that, so families, I'm very good with families. And so I can talk to players' families and integrate them into the winningness of the club. And I can also talk to corporate peoples that are big sponsors. So I'm able to do that. Excuse my tooth, I need to get that fixed. But so I can bring that to the table. I'm very good at strategizing, and looking forward, I would like to eventually build a brand with the Warriors that it becomes a loyal brand, and that we have feeders from clubs around New Zealand, and they will be the Warriors. That's my goal that I bring to the table, and then looking further than that, that we educate the players, and because not all players will make NRL, so we train them with business skills, and then when they finish their time with the NRL, they have something to fall back on, which is business, and they'll be able to use that. So it's a holistic way that I'm bringing, that comes right from juniors right until they are retired, and then they have their own business, and then we use the network of the Warriors to prompt their business. So those are the things that I can bring to the table. I can also bring the table that I can easily make sandwiches, and when families come with the players to make pies and make sandwiches and serve cups of tea, I'm able to do that as well. I'm very good with juniors, although I'm not really, I don't want to focus on juniors. I've done that before. I'm looking at the NRL. So again, my name's Tony Walsh. I live in Wellington, and I like to live in Wellington, but I'm very easily to fly up every 2 weeks or once a month for a couple of weekends, because my children live up there. But I do like to live in Wellington, which means that we have a wider spectrum from Auckland to Wellington on our catchment area. So anyway, my name's Tony Walsh. Thank you very much, Thomas, for allowing me to send you this video. I was going to write it, but it's better if I say it, and I will fix my tooth. Okay, thank you once again. Look forward to hearing from you, and I would really like to be on the next season, and I would really like to help Warriors win 10 years in a row, the NRL finals. Okay, thank you, ka kite.